Hello, welcome to another episode of Airsie. I'm very excited about my build today. It's a very different one. I haven't built any type of Legos like this before. This is from the Legos Minions, The Rise of Gru set. It was a gift to me from my sister and I'm very excited about it. She loves Minions and so do I, and I'm excited to build this. This is set number 75551. And in this set, you can build these tall minions, and then you have the little minions that go inside of them, just like that. So let's get started and see how this build goes. Well, finished this build. So there are lots of fun things with this build. Again, this is Lego Minions, The Rise of Gru, number 75551. And so in this one, you have 3 little minifigs. So you've got Bob. He's got a cute little hat. Stuart, which is one eye, and Kevin. And then you can build a large Stuart and a large Kevin, and you can actually rebuild Kevin if you want to build Bob. So these big ones are fun. So in addition to just being built out of bricks, they also open up in the back. So if you open them up, so here I'm opening up Stuart, you can see it's kind of like a little command center. So you've got some various little computers and some different, there's like a spear, there's a boomerang over here, some more computers down here, different things like that. And then this little knob here, if you turn it on the front, it turns the eye around. So, and if you want to, you could put your little dude in there, just like that. He can sit there and he can play. So see, he can attach right in there, and then he closes up, and there you have him. So that's really fun. And then I'll show you, here's the Kevin. So they also have arms. You can move the fingers on the arms. They even have little feet, both of them do, down at the bottom. So if we open up Kevin in the back, slide him open, he's got a little bit more stuff. He's got a whole bank, I think, of blueprints and instructions there. He's got a banana, and he's got a wrench over here. Even down here, it almost looks like a jar of some kind. Over here's a little light. He's got some more computers here, and a wrench over here. And again, if you turn the knob, his eyes will turn. So you can see that his eyes are turning. So there we go. And also Kevin will fit in here, right up here on this little stand. There you go. So there you have the Minions. I enjoyed this build, partially because I think the Minions are fun, but I enjoyed the idea of having the little minifig size Minions, but also having almost like a lair. That's what they call it on the box. Their secret lair, where you can open it up and they've got all kinds of things that you can see inside. So it was fun as you built it to build that and see what their lairs look like. In terms of ease of build, it was pretty easy, although I would say that you're dealing sometimes with a lot of little pieces as you're stacking up and building these, and that can get a little frustrating. For the most part, it was pretty symmetrical, pretty easy to do, very similar type of build from one to the next. It did just require a little bit more of that fine motor. So I would agree, I would say 8+ for this, to build this set. Now there is, again, in a later episode, I will rebuild Kevin into Bob, and we'll see how that goes. In terms of playability, I think if you just, these by themselves are fun because you can just, use these almost like very large minifigs, but you can also open them up and play. In terms of actual, besides moving the eyes, there's not really much that you would be able to maneuver, to move around, or to do anything like that. But just having it there is kind of fun, and knowing that they're there and you can kind of play with the minifigs and put them in and out and make them talk like minions. So in terms of value, I think it was a good value just because it was fun. It was fun to build, and I really do enjoy the builds that you can rebuild into something else. And so this one you can rebuild Bob, or you can rebuild Kevin, the big Kevin's lair, into Bob's lair. And so we'll do that on another video. But the only downside I would say is that this one had a lot of stickers. So if you don't like putting stickers on, which I do not, then this may not be your favorite set. And if it's a child who's putting it together, unless they're very confident with their stickers, they may need some help, just because there's a lot of them. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.